Happy Monday morning, everybody, and welcome to another episode on the Little Wood Shop. Well, it's early a.m. We haven't even opened shop doors again. I meant to get this video out yesterday. It goes with the blog. Okay. Let me make sure I read it back to you. Right. Charity donations and volunteer work. Okay. I have to apologize. We have gotten off track a little bit with some of the woodshop videos up here. I deem this to be a very, very important topic, though. I got involved in charity work myself personally a little over 6 years ago. However I could help. My wife personally got diagnosed with cancer. Okay, she's 6 years in remission now, and it was a hell of a battle for her, a hell of a battle for us, and anybody out there watching this right now who has a loved one. Fight the good fight, okay? Don't give up. No matter what you do, don't give up. All right. Well, little did cancer know that a red-headed Irish girl, they don't get knocked down too easy. They're tough girls, all right. Well, my missus pulled through. Like I said, not without a good fight, but she pulled through. Well, it woke me up, and I'm hoping this video will do just that to a few folks, okay? We as CNC engravers, I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're a tin knocker, machinist, you run vertical mills, 3-axis, 5-axis machines, lasers, I don't care. I don't care what you run. You, in your industry and in your particular niche field, you're a professional by your own right, okay? Programmers, the whole nine. I'm not by any means going to forget the rest of the tradesmen. Carpenters, roofers, siders, floorers, framers. You guys work hard. You have my respect. I've put your shoes on a few times, and it's hard work. But you know what? We have a skill set that a lot of people do not. Okay. I don't try to downplay anybody else's job. You're also skilled, no doubt. I don't care what you do. Okay. You have a skill, in my opinion, that you can offer up to help somebody else. And what we do up here, and as a matter of fact, I just sent my darling wife out this morning. We had some old plaques and things that we've pulled out of inventory. They were taking up space in stock. I donated, I don't know, probably a dozen plaques, holiday plaques, Christmas plaques, things like that are coming up with the upcoming holidays. And we donated it to the Women's Auxiliary. They're going to raise money for their particular organization, and I like to pitch in and help. Okay. Now, the nice thing about donating your time, you're going to stand out in your community, in my opinion, okay? I also do work for the school. If the kids ever need any help, I certainly, you've heard me talk countless times. Veterans, you guys, you're underappreciated in my opinion, you truly are. I donate whatever I can to raise money to help these guys, whenever I can. Law enforcement. I'm not getting into the ugly politics and all the nonsense on the television today, okay? I appreciate and respect these men. I'm very honored to do engraving work for law enforcement, no matter what level, okay? And last but not least, we also take great pride in our fire and rescue people, okay? I don't know about you. I'm not running into a burning building. That's why I pay insurance premiums every quarter, okay? Well, to go out and give a little bit of yourself doesn't involve a lot. Imagine this, if you would, okay? Every human being on this planet took one day out of 360 plus days a year. Take one day, donate your time, and go do something that helps somebody else, okay? Imagine the world we could have, okay? Well, on the upside of donations and charity work and things like this is the one thing that, as a shop owner, I also look forward to. We all know what the economy is right now, and I look for deductions throughout the year where I can get them to offset my bottom line. I try to donate whatever I can. Now, matter of fact, the pieces that left here this morning, I will end up drawing up an invoice. I will put a monetary value to it. The organizers or the team leaders or whoever that representative is for that particular organization will sign off on this invoice. It will clearly be marked. There's no bill, but I will put a value to that, and then I will use it as a tax write-off at the end of the year. Check with your CPAs, check with your accountant if you have one, okay? It can vary, I'm sure, by state or by law. But these are tax advantages that you can take, okay? Plus, I feel good about doing this sort of work, okay? Now, as far as your skill set, and you go, Steve, well, I don't really have anything that I fabricate. I offer a service. Well, maybe you're a roofer, maybe you're a carpenter, okay? Maybe you've got an elderly veteran that lives around the corner from you. Maybe he's your next door neighbor. Well, that old buck, maybe he can't get out on that ladder and fix his leaky gutters that's running down his house and rotting his home. Well, you know what? You're that skilled tradesman. You know what? Go over, offer your service. You ain't got to rebuild the whole guy's house, no. But you know what? This veteran is probably on a fixed income, and go figure, for some reason he can't make ends meet. Just saying. Alright? Well, you, as a tradesman, you could donate a little bit of your time, you could draw up something, charge this gentleman, or this lady, absolutely nothing, put a monetary amount to the value of your work, submit it to your CPA, you have a write-off in the spring. Okay? Well, I can't emphasize it enough. And even if you don't have a skill set, call to your local school. Call your town office and see what programs there are. We also try to support locally. I will always emphasize putting donations where they can do the most good. Okay? We, like I said, we give to the American Cancer Society, a lot of the military organizations I like to donate to, the Legion, the VFW, whatever it is. And like I said, it doesn't necessarily have to be in the form of monetary. If you've got a big old fat checkbook and you want to write out $1,000 checks, that's great. Good for you. I'm happy you can do that. Okay, not everybody can. So again, we utilize our skill set that we have in our particular niche market or niche skill set that we have, and we use it to help others. Okay? I strongly advise as well, anybody in the trades today, you'll hear this in countless videos out of me, bring a young person into what you do. If they show any interest in what you're doing, encourage that, okay? There's no greater investment, in my opinion, than the children. Because the path that we make for them today is going to hopefully be the road that they follow tomorrow. And if we steer them on a good course and in a good direction, it's a win-win for everybody. Okay? So keep that in mind. You guys are great. I thank you, my support, all the support you guys have given me, my subscribers, my followers. Again, thank you. And if you can, look and see what's available out there that you can do. Okay? Doesn't take a lot. All right? Well, keep an eye out. We've got some more video coming up. I promise you guys we're going to get back to the milling, the CNC stuff, but I thought that this was an important topic, okay? I try to release one article a week, and this is the one that I chose this week, okay? With the holiday season coming up, all the craziness in the world, hey, try to make a difference, all right? Everybody stay safe, be good. We'll see you soon. All right, guys. Bye-bye.